Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In today's video we're going to be going to an area of the game that we previously have been to. Snowbelly, or Snowbelly. It's the place in Welfric, and it was the last gym. And we're going to go to that place. Snowbelly City, that was it. Okay. That's the name. I'm not going to pretend like it's anything else. And yes, we're going to fly there. In the previous video we captured Zapdos, the legendary electric bird Pokemon. And then today we're going to be catching another familiar face. But before we do that, I actually need to go and get a little friend from the box. You guys may remember this guy from, I think it was like episode 4? Yeah. We really didn't use Mr. Squirtle a whole lot, but he's actually going to be pretty important because I want to show off some of the TMs that you can get inside of this new area that we're about to explore. Now, granted, the area is extremely small, but it still has a couple of Easter eggs. Not really Easter eggs, just secrets inside of it. Now, I won't be getting every single item that this game has to offer, but I just want to show this one off in particular since it was actually one I was very curious on how to obtain. And yeah, we're going to be teaching Waterfall to our Squirtle here. Actually, Wartortle. Now, thanks to Mega Blastoise, actually having a Waterfall on this Wartortle isn't a bad idea since, as you know, Mega Blastoise has a questionable ability, but it still has very good, like, normal attack stats. So if you have, Aqua Jet or Waterfall, there you go. Anyways, what are we going to do? Well, we actually have to head over to the Pokemon Village. Yeah, and when people were talking about this, like, place when the game first came out, I thought it was going to be really, really cool. A part of the game only inhabited by Pokemon. I thought it was like they were having a shop or something, some Pokemon that were, like, self-aware. But no, it's just a little place with some Pokemon. And I really briefly need to put on some repels. Where are they? I don't even think... I've been wrong before, though, as I have successfully found the repels that I am searching for. Anywho, now we have to go through the stupid forest for, like, the billionth time. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever, and this is not the right way at all now, is it? Oh goodness, it is not. It's actually just... I'm going to try and focus here a little bit and just try and get back in the mojo of things. Try and just understand where exactly the entrance to the Pokemon Village is. I think it's down here. And is it? Nope, 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 not there. Let's turn another repel on because, well, that's vaguely beneficial since I don't want to be running into any wild Pokemon. I probably should get some more repels, but the final cave of the game is, well, very close to us, and yeah, that's pretty much all that we're gonna have to do as far as this game goes. I may actually do some, like, Wi-Fi battles with some friends or maybe some of the viewers. I haven't decided yet. I'm not really the best battler, and I'm not really the best at Pokemon. As you can see, I'm constantly getting lost here, but, I thought that'd be kind of a cool idea. I don't know, I'm just not very good in the whole competitive scene of Pokemon. I just don't like the fact that it takes so long to breed your Pokemon for battle. I understand it's, like, fulfilling in a sense, but personally, I just think it takes way too long. At least they're trying to improve things. And hey, it's the Pokemon Village! Admittedly, there isn't a lot to do here. Just talk to some Pokemon. There's a little Esper. What's going on, little guy? Huh. Apparently not very much. But there is a legendary Pokemon in this area. See this thing's going around. I really like the music in here, but yeah, it's kind of boring. It's so boring, in fact, the Snorlax fell asleep. Yeah, there's a Furfo over there. It's kind of cool. And right over here is a trash can, which should have an item. And yeah, honey. Honey, we never actually showed off the Horde battles. I don't think anyone's complaining, really. Horde battles aren't too terribly exciting. But anyways, what we actually need to do here is we need to surf. What? I guess I don't have surf. Oh yeah, I put Gogurt and Grog back in the box. Well, crap. That's kind of silly. So we're gonna teach surf to, I guess, the Squirtle. Or not the Squirtle, the Wartortle. Why do I always want to call it Squirtle? I don't know. I think Wartortle is mildly considered to be one of the worst mid-evolution things. I know people were giving the Chespin line's second evolution like so much crap, and it's like, I don't know, man. Wartortle's way worse in my opinion, but hey, no one cares about my opinion. It is rather unimportant, after all. Anyways, now that we have Surf and Waterfall, we can finally do what we came here to do, which is, well, surf up here and go see what's on top of this waterfall. And I still never did that in Victory Road, but I honestly don't believe it's very important. So, meh, whatever. People probably would have forgotten unless I just literally brought it up, which I literally did. Anyways, the entire reason I taught all those TMs to Squirtle is to get Psychic. Yeah, my favorite move in all Pokemon, just because it's so... how do you say it? It's so vague, you know, it's just mysterious. I always liked Psychic for that reason. Anywho, now that we got that TM, it's time that we just, well, do what mainly why we came here. We came here for one reason, that's to capture the legendary Pokemon inside of this cave. Now be extremely careful. Save your game. Save your game. Save it. Right here. Now. Yes. Save. And now that I'm all saved and ready to go, let's go inside the unknown dungeon. It's all quiet and mysterious. I wonder what's... Oh, there's some feet. And there's a little... like a little thing. Is that a tail? Huh. I wonder what kind of Pokemon this is. Hey, little buddy, what's going on? That's right, the Pokemon of infinite possibilities, Mewtwo, is inside this very mysterious cave, and we're going to be capturing him. Now, Mewtwo is one of the hardest Pokemon to catch in this game. It has Recover, Barrier, Aura Sphere, and Psychic, so you can't even just completely wall it with a Dark type. And it's going to use an Aura Sphere, which is a fighting type attack. However, Cecil is extremely physically bulky. Actually, not physically bulky, especially bulky. Now, we're going to use one Moonblast and see how much damage that can do. Good, it did over half. Oh, actually, that was a crit. Should we go for another one then? I don't know. Let's actually just try a return, maybe. Oh, it's setting up the barrier. Perfect. Okay. So depending on how much this return does, I'm going to try to capture it. I don't have any hypnosis, so this may actually be very difficult. And wow, return did next to nothing. You know what'd be really crazy? I know this won't work, but dude, let's just try a stinking Premier Ball and see if we can get it in. Well, crap. I was kind of expecting that to work. Yeah, but no, I don't think Mewtwo is going down that easily. And you guys are probably going to call me a cheater, and a wuss, and a wooza. I'm just throwing Master Ball at it. Yeah. I know it's extremely anticlimactic, but the fact remains, I have literally, like, 10 Mewtwo's. I don't really care anymore. I have this Pokemon in several different games. So yeah, and because we got a legendary Pokemon as powerful as Mewtwo, a bunch of our party members are going to level up, I guess. It's a good amount of EXP. Even Jackie understands the sheer power of capturing a Mewtwo. And yeah, that was hopefully funny to some of you. I don't know. I tried to interject some humor. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, a Pokemon created by recombining Mew's cells. It's said to have the most savage heart among Pokemon. Oh, I guess that's why it was by itself in this little cave. And no, we're not going to be giving a nickname to Mewtwo, because, I mean, come on. He's a Mewtwo, and now we receive the Mewtwo Y, which is going to let our Mewtwo Mega evolve. Which we're going to actually be showing off right now, because I'm really excited, and I really want to use it. And we're going to use Lime to fly back to Snowbelay City, and just go to the Pokemon Center really briefly, and get our Mewtwo that we worked so hard to capture. It wasn't an easy task at all. I probably could have caught it in a Dusk Ball if I lowered its HP a little bit, but the fact remains, it just uses Recover over and over again. It's just so annoying. Anyone that's played Pokemon knows that. And actually, I don't think he used that in Generation 1, but he was such a powerful Pokemon in Generation 1, it was already extremely difficult to capture him unless he had something especially bulky. Anywho, Mewtwo is now ours. One of my favorite Pokemon. He stopped being my favorite Pokemon, though, because I realized he's legendary and I can't really use him, so Alakazam kind of took over. Anywho, we're just gonna... Does it already have Mewtwo? No, it shouldn't have Mewtwo, so I'm gonna equip that on it real fast. Right now. So, we're gonna just basically, whatever Pokemon we run into first, we're just gonna give it to him, and where on earth is it? Should be at the bottom, right? Yep, there we go. I wasn't a fan of Mega Mewtwo for a very long time. I saw the leaked images like I guess a lot of you. I actually made a freak out video because I was really mad, but I think it honestly fits his personality now. It's not a standalone evolution, it's just a Mega Evolution. They're not the same, and hey, a Sliggoo! Or a Sligo. I don't know. Anyways, so now that Mega Mewtwo is ready to go, what do you say we Mega Evolve him? Now this thing is actually very specially bulky. I want to use Aura Sphere because it looks really cool, and oh my gosh, it's evolving! Oh my gosh! I've waited so long for this. Yes, we finally have Mew 3! Yeah. Not really. Man, unfortunately, he loses pressure and gets insomnia. It's like a really weird thing. Let's see, the Aura Sphere! Whoa! Looks so awesome. That's definitely gonna... It didn't one-hit KO. What the heck? I guess Mega Mewtwo, why isn't as great as people thought he was? And I'm joking. That definitely would have been a one-hit KO if it was Stab, which that Psychic was. And yes, Mega Mewtwo is quite the boss in my opinion. He looks really great. I really want to use him, you know, to grind the Elite Four basically and just get a lot of money, which I'll probably do off screen. And yeah, that's pretty much Mewtwo. That's where you get him. I don't believe you have to use the Master Ball on him per se, so if you don't feel comfortable wasting it, don't. You can probably use some Dusk Balls if you have a proper team. However, I don't have Hypnosis, so it kind of sucks. Regardless, I hope all of you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version, because in the next episode, we're capturing the final legendary Pokemon that this game has to offer. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys then. Guys, all I say are guys, bye.